let's go ahead and move into the game. Yes, going medieval. I'm going to check out the volume real quick. Because I want to make sure you guys can hear the music. Alright, my apologies for the echo there. The only way I have to check things is like on my phone, because I'm running off of one monitor. So if you ever see that there's just one viewer, chances are that one viewer is me, because I am that lame that I am my own viewer. But let's hop into it and let's get into Keeblandia. So where we are at, currently we're up to 6 people. Let's give this a pause here and just do a quick little overview. We've got Bob. He was one of our OG, Bob Holmes. He's Bob the Builder. He's pretty much does all of our building. We've got Brosif. Brosif is pretty awesome. Does a lot of building and mining. He's very handy, very helpful. We got Traded, who is named after one of you guys who like to watch me play this. As we get new people, if you comment and you talk, I might name them after you. We got Mark. He's our newest one. We just defended him and from a bunch of marauders who were coming to kill him because he left their village for our village because our village is better. Of course it's better. And we got Walter. Walter is a tryhard. He tries hard. He does everything. And half the time he works himself to the point where he's about to die. So we got to keep our eye on Walter. And Christina, the only female in this whole village. I feel sorry for her sometimes, but I bet she gets a lot of booty. She's got her pick of everybody. But today, our main focus is, so we're about halfway through autumn. So we need to make sure that our food storage, which is down here, we need to make sure we're finishing our shelves, getting those built, and getting them filled with food, because we need to make sure that we are surviving winter, and not just any food, but preferably cooked food. We've got a healthy amount of seeds. We could always use more seeds, though. And then we're building a wall and a doorway here just to help keep this bottom area even cooler, so we can go ahead and put some torches in this part of my storage area where we have our medicine and our other items that we just don't have anywhere else to put right now. We're also working on building a wall for this massive bedroom, the shared bedroom here. The goal is to try to keep this room nice and toasty and warm, so I figured closing this off and sticking 2 braziers in there, probably stick some torches in here. That should help keep this at a really comfortable temperature once winter hits. Hopefully. We'll see, though. And then we're working on our Great Hall area. We're in the process of building a nice long table and some chairs so people can chill and hang out. We've got our researching station. Our weapons racks are pretty nice and full. And we'll probably put some more braziers in here too, so it's nice and warm. And if we could fit in another gaming table, I'd like to do that as well. For our animals, we got a pretty decent amount of hay, but we should probably see if we can get any more. Just keep harvesting that until winter hits, because that will help. Our crops, this is Drayden's job. Our crops are doing really good over here. We've got a nice chunk of apple trees. We've got cabbages. We've got some flax. These are our red currant shrubs. We've got room to plant herbs and beets, so hopefully those get planted soon. We got lots of trees planted as well, so we can start farming our own replacement wood. Because our wood pile is pretty much just sticks right now. We got a lot of sticks, a little bit of iron, a little bit of clay, a little bit of limestone. This is all dirt, and this is our junk pile, and where we burn our enemy bodies because they don't deserve a burial. For our churches, I would like to get some chairs in here and some decorations and probably some braziers built so it's warm in here as well. And then up here, I'd like to at least stick a brazier so there's at least, you know, something that villagers can huddle around if they're getting too cold while they're up there. Maybe even get this chunk of dirt taken out so then we have this whole area to play with. Because over on this side, I want to build a kitchen. And over here, I want to build a workshop. And then we also need to work on building a second level to this so we can build them some real bedrooms. And then we'll probably turn this back room into our infirmary. So that is the plan for, well, until I get tired. So let's get to it. We do have a merchant here, but I did talk with them before I logged off earlier. So we're just going to kind of ignore Duncan. Hi, Duncan. Duncan, Idaho. I like his plaid shirt, though. That is nice. Too bad we can't buy that. I want that dog, but the dog is expensive. I would have to sell, like, all my goats to get the dog. And I'm just not ready to do that. Let's see. Let's check and see. Hell, we got an autosave there. See if there's any wild carcasses in the world that we can collect. There are not. We do need to start to get hunting. But let's assess what we got going on. So we need a mark to cut trees. That would really help us out. So we need to isolate some trees that we want chopped down. Ideally, we want them kind of close too, so he doesn't have to, you know, go forever to get them. I'm thinking this area will be good. So I'm just going to highlight all of these. We'll see how long it takes them to chop those down. Because I like keeping this front area nice and open. Now, one update that is coming to the game soon is water. And when that happens, if we get to keep our saves, because sometimes the saves aren't compatible, but hopefully they are, then I want to build a moat. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. There won't be like drawbridges and stuff, but you know, it's the aesthetic. It's the vibe of it. It'll be very moat-like. My corners keep resetting. So that's annoying. Those ones didn't reset. This is looking good so far. Gotta say I'm pretty happy with it. Let's put this on fast forward so we can get through this rainy night. A lot of our folks are sleeping and recovering from the battle. So this is one thing that I'm noticing is they have to go outside to get into the storage room. So I'm probably gonna build a door. Maybe over here. And then start to make this inside. Because it wouldn't be too hard to put walls up. And extend this out so they have some protection when they're cooking outside. So I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, let's get rid of that. We're going to relocate you over just by one. Or over more than that. Move you there. We're going to relocate you to here. Go. And we can pop that there. We gotta move our torch because that's in the way. Uh-oh. Can I even get at this torch? I didn't think about that. I just want this torch. Okay, we might have to relocate this again. Let's relocate this first. Relocate you to here. Hey, Walter, what are you doing? I know you're about to train an animal, but I want you to prioritize this right now. So that way I can move this. Thank you. We are going to get... Let's see, Walter, we're going to have you come over here. Prioritize moving this again for me. Drada just leveled up to level 20 for his botany skill. Doing a good job on that farm. Okay, so now we can move our torch. And move it to the outside there. Move this to just play. Okay. Christina. I want you to prioritize that. And we need to deconstruct you. And you. So apparently a thatched roof is more insulated. Even a wicker one is more insulated than a wooden one. So I actually might change the roofs to wicker because goodness knows we've got enough of it. It'll give us something to do here anyways to help prepare for winter. So let's take a look at our roofs. And we are gonna destroy our roofs. We're going to do it a little bit at a time, though. Starting with this first chunk. And I just realized that I still need that wood beam up, but not that one. Walter, I want to prioritize deconstructing some crap for me, because that would really help me out. I'd appreciate it quite a bit. Okay, so the roof is down, that's good. We can start building. We're going to go with the wicker roof. We're going to change it up a little bit. Build you out to here. It doesn't like... Oh, because I don't have the walls up, that's why. Nope. Get rid of that. of that. Now we should be able to do our wicker roof. Hey, Walter. Get that beam out of my way. Thank you. So now we can build our roof. There we go. I'm just going to make it nice and angled. That should give us a good base for our kitchen. Or at least the start of our kitchen. Eventually we're going to bump this wall out. We're going to probably keep this in the courtyard, but covered. And I do want to put stone down here, I think. I think that would be nice. I just don't know if we have enough stone or access to enough stone for that. Guess time will tell. Oh, Bob turned 26. Happy birthday, Bob. Alright, it's nighttime again. We're gonna fast forward. Roseph's like, you know, I don't need no sleep. I'm gonna just keep building. Because I want this chair. This chair is mine. I built this with my own hands. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, we got a couple beds in here to still build. But they are working on their room at least. They are probably going to need some more wood. Do we have anybody scheduled to chop wood? We do. Dreyded's doing a really good job on that farm, so we're going to keep letting him do that. So we want to try to get as many goods as we can before the farm dries up for the winter. Let's see, do we have anybody set to harvest? We do, also Dreyded. So maybe we're going to set Christina to also help harvest. She's hauling resources too, so she's being helpful that way, but we've got a few people hauling things to the stockpile, so I think we can sacrifice her to help us get some resources going. There we go. Just adjust my camera slightly here, because I notice I keep leaning forward like this, and when that happens, like, you only see like this much of my face. So try to get better with that. Ooh, we got a merchant caravan. A scent of spices on the breeze precede the arrival of a merchant caravan, lifting the spirits of Keeblandia inhabitants. Did it bring furs, cloth, or tidings from the wider world? I've so much to offer you, good people, the mercer cried out. Come, let's make a deal. So we're gonna make a deal. whenever they get here. And we have our new merchant stand all built and ready to go. Eventually, I'm going to build some pathways through here. Some pathways around here, and then we'll build one coming around this merchant stand so he'll have a nice little pad to sit on. We'll probably put some torches over here and stuff. They are working on this roof diligently-ish. I just find it funny that this gives you more thermal insulation than the others, because the thatched roof gives you covered effectiveness of 100%, thermal insulation of 0.85. The wicker roof has more hit points, does the same thing. The wooden roof, which you think would be better, has worse insulation. The limestone roof has the worst insulation out of them all. And I just find that funny. And our merchant is here. And I believe Mark is our talker. So we're going to have Mark come over here and barter. I know you're convalescing and trying to heal yourself, but we need your speechcraft. Ooh, that stove is 234 gold. Ah, that is rich. That's richy rich. It's too rich. We can't afford that. We also can't afford the ass. He is too much. We don't want any summer clothes. We don't need any books or mechanical components. No wicker beds. However, we could use some chickens. My last chickens died, and I would like a male and a female. So not only do I get chickens, but I get more chickens. Because then we get a lot of eggs, and that chicken train keeps going, and then that's a healthy source of protein and cooking ingredients that our civilians could utilize. So we're going to see if we can do at least these 2 chickens. If I can get all 3, I'm going to get all 3, but we gotta see first what else they have, because there might be some other items that I'm like, oh, we need. We're doing good on herbs. Let's see. We can make all these. We're not desperate for anything. The apple saplings are they're good to have. Again, once they're grown, you get solid resources from them. So I feel like I want to grab some apple saplings too. And seed-wise, we're doing really good on all of our seeds, so I don't think we need anything from them. But let's see what we can sell them. We got 2 female goats and a male goat, so that's not a lot right now. I don't think we should really sell a goat if we can help it. As last resort, we'll sell one of the female goats, whichever one's the oldest. Which would be Pickles. Oh, I don't want to get rid of Pickles though. I like Pickles. Okay, we need to see how else we can keep our goat. I don't want to get rid of my Pickles. So what do we got that we can get rid of? What do I want to sell? I don't want to sell anything. This is all my stuff. This is the problem with video games, is I kind of hoard. And it's a problem with literally every game I play. So let's see. What resources can I sell? And we also have to be mindful of how much they can carry. Now, he can carry quite a bit because he's got a whole party with him. So I feel like I could get rid of quite a bit of wicker. But that is going to take quite a bit. Yeah, we're not even going to get close to how much it would take to pay off what we owe. Yep, that's not going to work. Okay, so we can't do all that wicker, but we can at least do some wicker, and that'll help take down the cost a little bit. What is a higher value item that we can get rid of? We want the packaged meals. We want all the food, so we're not going to get rid of any of our food. I'm also not going to get rid of my cats, because they're my kitty cats. I love my kitty cats. I can't get rid of those. We need those winter clothes. We can't get rid of those. We could get rid of the leather, but that's really not giving us too much to work with. We do have a lot of linen. So we might be able to do something with that. There we go. If we did that, got rid of 20 linen, and then got rid of maybe just a couple more stick bundles. All right, we are in the green now, so we can go ahead and accept. And we're going to get 2 chickens and 3 apple saplings, and they're going to get a bunch of sticks and linen. Hell yeah. We got chickens. All right, who's our chicken chaser? Walter, you need to come out here and take care of your chickens, bro. Get that chicken put away. Maybe now we'll get eggs because we got a male and a female. The other thing I don't have built for these animals yet is a trough. I mean, they really don't need one, but they got all of their food right there, and they'll literally sleep in it, eat out of it. But I don't know, I just think it's nice to just give them a legit, here's where you can go and get your food. So leave this other food alone. Right, our folks are sleeping. And I wish like I could build an inn for these guys to stay in, because I kind of feel bad that they just wander around. Like, they gotta be so sleep deprived after their tours. Walter, what are you doing? He's eating some food. Ooh, we officially have a door down here. So let's see, how did that affect our temperature? 35 degrees. Very nice. That is exactly what we want to see. Nice and chilly down there. Because that's essentially our fridge. And our seed area also essentially our fridge. This room, we can officially put some torches in. I hit a wrong button. Here we go. This is almost fully built. We're going to work on changing this roof into this style next. Again, just to keep that heat in. We want our settlers to be nice and toasty warm this winter. Probably going to leave the roofs alone on the churches and our little archer stations up here. I'm also probably not going to touch the one on the makeshift barn. It's not really a barn, it's, you know, it keeps the animals dry when they want to be dry. I might eventually expand this out this way and make their pen a little bit bigger. So I just kind of shove everybody together. Walter, you've been doing a lot of coalescing. You okay, bud? He's really uncomfortable. You know what? I want you to build this roof. Oh, Bob and Walter are friends now. He socializes a lot with Broseph, Bob, and Christina. He's currently got a broken leg and a sprained arm. And here I am, I'm like, build this roof. Yeah, go ahead, build this roof too. I just want this roof to be done. Alright, last roof. Build it. Oh, and they built this lovely little area over here. I want to build that forever. We want to do this forever. Now what's neat about this is I can go through, put a little border on it, and just make it look a little bit more, you know, good, I guess. Visually appealing. There we go. Nice little border. There we go. That's a pretty decent little area, if I do say so myself. Broseph turned 25. We're going to go ahead and hide our roof again so we can actually see what the heck we're doing when we're inside. I'm getting a lamp in here so that way our settlers can see what they're doing when they're cooking food out here. And the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to create a little spot right here for animal carcasses. Carcass, animal. So that way when they need to butcher stuff, they can easily get to it. So I don't believe we have carcasses allowed on any other, yeah, we don't have it on any other bits. See, do we have any research available? Nope. Not yet. We will eventually, though. Okay, so then this area is about 40 degrees. Not terrible. Oh, Broseph's finishing up some chairs. Good job, buddy. Food reserves are low. Settlers are cold. I think what we're going to do Alright, who's cold? Okay, just Christina. You know what? I don't know why you're not wearing the winter clothes that are sitting right on this pile that you could very easily put on. Winter. It's winter. Christina, you're gonna go put those clothes on. Get yourself warm. Broseph's busy building. We're going to pause this and just kind of reassess what everybody's working on. So Bob is hauling stuff, so that's good. We want him to do that. Broseph's building, we want him to do that. And when he's not doing that, he's going to go haul things. Traded, you are growing and harvesting and cutting plants. And when you're not doing that, you're hauling. And then Mark, You are busy cutting plants and hauling. Walter, you're doing your animal husbandry and hauling. And then Christina, you're harvesting, cooking, and hauling. So I think we need to do one more person on harvesting potentially, just to make sure we are getting as much food pulled aside as possible. And then I think we should also see what kind of wildlife we have, because Mark could go do a little bit of hunting. We're gonna go take on these older deer. What do we got for pole foxes? We got a few. We could do this male and that male. We're gonna leave the wolves alone because they will fuck you up. And I think that should be good. And then let's just make sure there's no carcasses out in the wild, and there's not. Alright, so Bob should, in theory, start hunting for us. Hopefully. Because we need food. So we're just going to sit here and watch and see what happens. Alright, let's see. Bob's going hunting. Let's follow Bob. Where you going, Bob? Oh, nope. Now you're praying. He decided, you know what? Actually, I should probably say a prayer to my God. He's a practicing restitutionist. He's gonna pray first, think on it, and then eventually go hunting. There we go. Now he's ready to hunt. He feels complete now. Oh, he was hunting something that was sleeping, and he missed. Oh, Bob, you're hopeless. Oh, but he got it. Way to go, Bob. Broseph, what are you doing, bud? He's out here gathering resources for construction projects, which is good. I see our big room here is completed, and it's a lovely 57 degrees in here, so that means it worked. The other thing I want to do, though, is I want to deconstruct this part of the roof to, again, increase the insulation. Yeah, we're gonna deconstruct this whole roof, and we are gonna make sure this gets finished. Because we need to make sure this is nice and toasty warm for winter time. Oh, Broseph wore through his clothes. Way to go, Broseph. Want that lovely wicker roof, because again, we got plenty of sticks still. Yep, I know you guys are cold right now because I took your roof down and you're about to go to bed, but you know what? You're gonna be fine, okay? Like, it never hurt anybody to sleep outside for like all night. At least I don't think it has. I mean, maybe it has, I just don't know. But it's not the end of the world, okay? Like, you're gonna be fine. Cabbage is currently flowering. So we got some Scots pines growing. Are there any other foods that we can plant that we didn't have before? We got the berry shrub, got herbs. Do we have a barley field? Beets, herbs, currants, flax. Oh, we don't think we have a barley field. Well, that's the next thing that we're going to plant here. Do another little chunk of barley. Beets, carrots. Do we have a carrot field? Your herbs, your beets. I don't think we have carrots either. Do a nice little, or a big carrot field there. We have flax. And we have cabbage. Okay. And it's winter. We did not get our roof done in time for winter. Oh no. Okay. Priority number 1, get our roof built. Broseph, I know you're hungry. But you know what your top priority is today? Is building this roof. We need to make sure that we are ready for winter. Your prayers can wait for later. I apologize because you're going to get pissy about it, but you know what? We need the roof. Especially over the bedroom. The rest of the place, like, we can get it out taken care of, but we need this roof over the bedroom done today. I know, I'm such a ball buster, telling you what to do. But you're going to be thanking me tonight when you are nice and toasty warm in your shared bedroom. Okay, now I'm going to let him do whatever he wants because we at least got the bedroom done. Which means, oh yeah, look at that. Nice 63 degrees in here. Oh yeah. Their night times are going to be nice. Nice and toasty. Alright, let's go check in on Bob, see how Bob's hunting's doing. Christina's over here preparing food, which is good. Bob's busy bringing her carcasses. Now, the other thing I want to make sure is that these, fuel-wise, we don't want them to use wood. I really only want them to use sticks. Sticks are more available than wood is. I think we should also build a door into here so they don't necessarily have to go outside. I think that would be really helpful. Now we're going to put a brazier. Where else could we stick one that would make sense? Maybe next to this door here. And then we'll do one over on this side behind the gaming table. And we're going to do a second gaming table right behind that one. And it is 56 degrees on the inside. Right now, these are at a medium intensity. We want this to be a very high priority to keep these nice and full and burning. Now in this room, it is damn near chilly, so we should probably also pop one of these in here so it's warm when they're preparing their food. Because that will help. Our animals, they're not necessarily freezing to death, so I think we'll be fine there. I don't know if they're affected by heat at all. Ooh, and our chicken is unnamed. So just putting that out there. If there's anyone in this chat who would like the chicken to have a name, I am open to name suggestions. Otherwise, I'm going to name them Sir Cluckers. Look at them all sitting at their table, super happy. They'll be even happier once this door is built. We are out of Dr. Pepper. So sad. Sag. All the sag. He's busy milking. Bob's busy hunting. What's he hunting now? Oh, he's going after that deer. Yeah, get him, Bob. You get that deer. In the meantime, I'm going to mark this for harvest. Let's see, do we have anything out here for harvesting? And wait a second. Okay, I thought he was naked for a second. I was like, what are you doing, dude? I'll make sure anything that's harvestable out here is getting harvested before winter really starts to hit hard. The little village is coming together quite nicely, though. Nice warm roof. Oh, look at those. Those berry bushes back here are just chock full. Yeah, we want those for sure. What else we got back here that we can harvest? You can get harvested. Some more grasses that can get harvested. I think that should be good for harvesting. Minus what we got going on out here. Looks like our carrots got planted, so that's good. Oh, Walter and Drated, they're now buddies. Look at that, everybody's making friends. Christina is busy. Everybody's hauling things. Drated, you know, you've been working hard. You're enjoying some time to yourself. And we have the opportunity for a new villager. All right, so an ailing traveler shuffled haltingly into Keeblandia. Given time to recuperate, he claimed they could work, but in that moment, they looked pretty rough. Would Roderick be permitted to join and convalesce? So basically, he just wants to join and have a place to rest. Everybody's been good at smithing. I really, really hope, though, that he's good at being a marksman, because we right now only have one person who can use a bow. Where's our new guy? Roderick. He's convalescing. Oh, yeah, he is in rough shape. So yeah, we want to make sure wounds get tended. He convalesces. Let's see. Yeah, marksman sucks, but you know what? We're gonna make you enjoy working with a bow. Because I know we got a bow that you can use. All headgear, all apparel. We're gonna get you to use a bow, and we're gonna get you to like it. Construction, yeah, you're kind of garbage at that. You are not touching any plants whatsoever. This animal handling's pretty good. It's actually better than Walter's. So we're going to bump Walter's down to it too. His mining's pretty good. Again, not touching any plants. Culinary. So he could probably, it's not as good as Christina, but he can at least assist. Smithing's really good. We don't have an armor or smithery right now. His tailoring's kind of garbage. He is not intellectual at all. Who is our intellect? You know what, Walter? That's what you're going to work on. You're going to work on being an intellectual. And stewarding. Okay. I think that looks pretty darn good. What kind of schedule does he like? So he's kind of a jerk. He's powerful. And he likes animals. Okay, but nothing about his schedule. So we're going to give him the same schedule everybody else gets. Give him some leisure. Make sure he's working. Okay. Let's get to it. Walter, friggin' take care of yourself. Thank you. We're going to take our roof off so we can see what's happening here. We're up to 7 people now, so that's awesome. And I believe we do have a bow. We got a short bow that Walter can use. Or not Walter, but Roderick. So we want to see that happen. And I have a little baby crunch bar. This is the best part about Halloween, is all the little mini candy bars. I love them. My favorite are the Butterfingers, but then they get stuck in my teeth and I want to pick them out, and I'm on stream, and my luck, someone will join on stream right as I'm picking candy out of my teeth. So we're not doing that tonight. Okay, there we go. I think I muted myself while I was crunching on that, and if not, I apologize. Okay. So it looks like everybody's sleeping. We still got room for 3 more. Aw, no one wants to sleep next to Walter. Poor Walter, he's all alone. Oh, we got a rat carcass that we can pick up. Let's see, overview. Domestic. Is our other cat ever going to get fully trained? Probably not. So let's see what everybody does this morning. So I know we got some people that are still hauling resources back to our piles, which is excellent. And I was going to say, we should see somebody start to work on research. Load up a good amount of research there for them. Because research is how we're going to level up and get some of the goods that we need next. So some of the things I'm looking at in the research tree that I want to get my hands on. I'd love to get the infirmary bed. Tailoring, though, I think tailoring is a top priority for us so we can make some more winter clothes because a lot of our clothes are on their last leg. I would also like to start getting some of the clay brick making. I'll eventually get the stone block cutting, but there's not a ton of stone here, so I'm not too concerned about getting that right away. Smelting I would like to get my hands on because we do have a lot of iron, and it would be nice to get through, get some blacksmithing available so we can start making some good weapons. We'll also work on getting wooden weaponry too. Cartography we'll eventually work on as well. Again, not too concerned about that right this second though. But anything that is going to help us out in the long run, with just surviving, I want to get. So infirmary and tailoring are our top two that we are aiming for. Whose wounds need tending? Walter. Okay, he's taking care of them. Good. Looks like somebody hacked up that animal carcass, which is good. How's our food reserves looking? Let's see, it's nice and chilly in here. We've got some meat in here. We got some veggies in here. And hopefully we can harvest some things here. But their growth is halted because of the low temperatures. So we might not see much here. Our beets are still growing though, so that's good. We got somebody mining out here? We do. That's awesome. I think what we need is we need to assess our job situation here. So we've got 2 people on hunting. We've got Brosif's on construction. Draded's on growing things. Harvesting, we've got 2 people on that. 3 people on that actually, so that's good. So we want to harvest as much as we can when we can. Roderick's good at taking care of all the animals. We're good there. We don't need any more there. Mining is one of those things where it's like, as they can do it, sure, do it. Not a top priority though. But while they're working on mining, we might as well get them to start taking this crap out. Because I don't want this. This is valuable real estate right here. It could be utilized for something else. We also need to chop down these trees. Chop down those as well. Chop down that one. And that one. Because what we're going to work on next is creating our kitchen area. So our kitchen area is going to start here, open up into here, and we're going to have a door connecting here as well. We might not have a door there because we have a door here already. All I would have to do is just knock down this wall and put a chunk out here. That would work out. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. Man, there are so many polecats. I'm also looking for anything that we can harvest in this area. Oh, look at all those berries. Yeah, we're gonna get those harvested for sure. We're also gonna get this clay. Those herbs. all those berries for sure. That'll be good. We need the harvest for sure. Any opportunity to get more food, we want it. Especially because these berry bushes are chock full, and in not too much longer, they will go bad. And then we'll miss out on all that glorious food. We want it. Oh, we got some herbs out over here. We're going to take those. Okay, that should be good on the harvesting and the resources. Yeah, I think that looks good. My cat just fell out of her cat bed. Poor little girl. She's an old girl. She's like 14, 15 years old. She's just a sweet baby, though. And then we have the other one who is back there in his cat tree, passed out. He is a terror all day. He got his claws stuck in the oven. He got his claws stuck in the door. He tried to eat a magazine. Ate part of it successfully. Like I love the little kitty, but terror, full on terror. And Drated's botany has increased. Well done, Drated. Okay, who's suffering from the cold? Broseph, we need to get you some clothes, bud. They are busy harvesting as much food as they can to the stockpile. They eat it faster than I could haul it. Do I have anybody set to cut plants? Yeah, Drated and Mark. Yeah, let's go check in on everybody. Bob's out here hauling stuff. I wonder if it tells me what he's hauling on him. He is hauling herbs at the moment. Broseph, what you got? You also have herbs. And you're wearing summer clothes. No wonder why you're cold. Right, Broseph. What do we got here? You know, they're flimsy, but you know, you need to be warm, bud. Put those on. Yeah, I know, you're unhappy because they're ugly, but deal with it. Drated's busy out here doing some gardening. Mark, you are harvesting some resources. What are you harvesting? You're gonna harvest some flax, okay? Roderick, you're busy praying to your god of restitutionist. Oh, I never got the floor built in here. Or some braziers. We should do that. The other thing we're going to do is build some chairs in here. So that way, you know, if they want to come and just sit and enjoy their god, they can. I ain't here to judge. I wonder if there's a way I can tell them I want this window closed. Ooh, we're about to have a cold snap. Closed. Close that. Close that. And we're gonna close that. I think that's all the windows I have. I haven't really been putting in a ton of windows because I find them really annoying. Ooh, we have some research available. What do we got? We have tailoring. We need that badly. So we're gonna unlock tailoring. And we're gonna put our tailoring station right over here. The other thing we're gonna do is we are gonna build some shelves. And these shelves are gonna store our resources, our linens, our leather. That way that'll free up some space over here for them to store all the clothes. And with the cold snap, we want to make sure that these are burning at high intensity because we want that bedroom to be nice and toasty for them. Uses up our resources, but it's better than them freezing. That should help tremendously. Again, we only want these to be burn-in sticks. Again, got another one. We just want to burn sticks. It can burn coal too, but we don't have any coal, so I'm not too concerned about them burning coal right now. Alright, we are at a frigid winter. It is 8 degrees outside, 10 degrees. It's chilly outside. But the bedroom is nice and it's 57 in here, so not too shabby for the dead of winter in a crappy little wood shack. But what's really nice is our area down here. Nice and chilly down here, so that's good. Let's see. We've got our cat sleeping in a chapel. Let's see, how's our chickens doing? Damn it, let me click on you, chicken. Our animals seem to be doing well. Our trees are growing really good. I was like, why is this going so slow? Because I'm not on fast forward. Full steam ahead, please. Whose wounds need tending? Walter, what are you still dealing with? Oh, you got a broken leg? Jeez, dude. Hey, Drayden. Be happy to know that you are still alive and kicking it. You are currently 47 years old. You are doing really good, actually. Your botany is now at a level 21. Look at this garden that your character has built. It's looking hella good. Got some nice healthy trees. Got some cabbages. Got some carrots growing now. Oh, and you've made some friends too. Let me see if I can find all that. I just discovered that. Yep. So you and Broseph, you guys are like total bros. You and Bob, you're getting closer. You and Christina doing okay. Walter doing okay. You and Mark are also doing okay. Roderick's new. He joined us right before winter started. Yeah, that's right. Get some Miracle Grow on that shit for sure. But right now we are prepared for winter. I did learn, so I changed the roof out because I learned, which is really weird to me. I don't know why this is. I'm going to pause this while I explain this. But I was watching a video today while I was doing my adulting earlier and discovered that the thatched roof and the wicker roof are the best insulated roofs in the game because their insulation is a 0.85. And so I went with wicker because I just had a ton of sticks lying around. So like, all right, I'm going to do the wicker roof. The wood roof, which is what I had, is only a thermal insulation of 0.75. And then the stone is also pretty awful at 0.8. So I went with the wicker roof. And that's small change. And also putting up this wall in the sleeping area has made it that it is a consistent 58 to 62 degrees in the bedroom area. So my settlers are nice and happy while they're sleeping. So that's the big change that I made. We're also getting ready to build the kitchen area out over here. And we just learned tailoring because we desperately need clothes. Yeah, I know. I had the same thing where I was like, really? I just spent all this effort on wooden roofs, and yeah, wicker is better. And I still have a crap ton of it. I've given away half of what I had to a merchant that showed up. But yeah, wicker's better. Who would have thought? Makes no sense to me. I would have thought wood would have been better. It's the little things like this with this game that I love. So did you get a chance to play the game at all today? Finally get rid of this dirt chunk. Nice. Yeah, I'll be honest. I wonder if I can even access my saves here. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prior attempts before Keeblandia. Might as well save while I'm here. Some of these did not go well. The furthest I have ever gotten, though, is into year 2 before things just imploded. AC Mirage, what's that? Oh, Assassin's Creed. Duh. Nice. Yeah, I switch between a few different games. When I'm on my PlayStation, I took a break from PlayStation for about a month or so. I haven't played on that, but I was playing ESO really heavily, and then Diablo. I was playing Diablo quite a bit too. I've heard that a lot about the Assassin's Creed games, about just how much people enjoy them. I have a hard time with the controls in those games. I love watching people play that game. I myself don't enjoy playing it though. Walter, Jesus, dude. Fix your broken leg. He really messed his leg up. Wait, Walter now considers Walter a friend? Do I have two Walters? No. He's his own buddy. Walter is his own friend. I love that. Our cold snap has ended. Awesome! But yeah, I was playing Diablo 4 for a little bit, and I was enjoying it. And then I was getting frustrated at it because they kept nerfing everything that I was doing, and like I'd just get good, figure out a build, and then it just didn't go well. So do I have a patient at a low priority? That might be why they aren't stopping. No, all of them. I have all their patients at a level 2 and tending at a level 1. So somebody should be tending his wounds if it's not him. I have thought about turning this all to a level 1 as well. I don't know. You think so? All right. We'll do that. Gotta take care of yourselves first. Okay, Bob, you are gardening. Why are you gardening? Oh, you really need something to do. Okay, let's see here. What do we have for wildlife that Bob can hunt? There are a bunch of deer. Let's go after you and you. Still staying away from the foxes. We can go after the polecats, though. They're annoying as hell because they keep coming after all my meat. We're also staying away from the wolves because they mess you up good. Let's see, resource. No random carcasses around. Okay. Get to hunting. Look at that lovely little mini forest we got going there. I'll probably continue extending that out this way once this chunk of dirt is gone. And that is why I have my dirt pile over here. Our churches are nice and built. How are we doing on research? The other thing I want is these decorative structures. They're not, terribly important as an infirmary bed, but they do help with the happiness of the settlers. Fermenting, though. Settlers like booze. Traded. What did you do to Christina? Yeah, we're going to go with fermenting. Oh, but you and Mark are buddies at least. Oh, and a polecat decomposed? Dang it. Alright, I'm going to pause this while I map out where I want my kitchen to run. Because I know I want it to come out this way. It doesn't need to be terribly big. So I'm thinking... Nope. I'm thinking I'm going to put it right here. I said pause. that. And then we take out this wall, this wall, this wall. That should work. Told her you're the master gardener and to get off your lawn. Get off my lawn! Love it. Okay, got a nice wooden floor going in here. Probably gonna need to put a wood beam this way because I don't want to. Well, I guess I could just redo the roof. That's the annoying thing about this is when you do make changes to your building, you have to undo the roof and then redo the roof, and sometimes I just don't want to do that. Okay, let's take a look at that roof. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Like, I wish I could just extend it. I'll go back to my wicker roof. Oh, I need to get rid of this chunk too. Just to make it easy on myself. Come on, y'all. Get rid of that roof for me. Bob, what are you doing? You know what? You are, let's see, Mark maybe? Yeah, Mark, you're right there. Get rid of that roof. Thank you. Okay, and swap it to there. Or do I want it? No, I want it to go this way. Let's see, maybe we'll go like that, and then this side. Go like that. Almost bumps up with each other. It works. Works good enough. There we go. So now we're going to have our little cooking station, our butchering station, and we're going to do our fermentation, and eventually we'll get a stove, and that'll go in this corner over here probably. And then we have direct access into the storeroom, so they no longer have to go outside to access their stored goods. And I just realized these shelves are done, so we only want material on them. We want that priority to be very high. I only want you to put materials here if we can. Just makes it easier, so then as they're crafting things, speaking of which, we need them to make some winter clothes. Okay, how many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all of their clothes are probably close to crap. So we're going to make 7 clothes for the winter. Alright, Walter, take care of your leg, dude. Wait, are you not wearing pants, Walter? Oh, you are. It just really looked like you were not wearing pants. Wouldn't that be something? Dead of winter, outside, pantsless. Oof. I'm located in the Midwest, so I know winter. Although I'm Yeah, he got like it's gonna be an innie. It's not even gonna be a willy. It's gonna be an innie at that point. Oh, we need one more floor piece right there. Okay, so they started loading this up. What are you doing outside, Bob? It is past your bedtime, bro. And still, no one wants to sleep next to Walter. I wonder if Walter smells. Walter, why does nobody want to be your friend? Oh, but you're like everybody's buddy. Maybe he's that guy that everyone's friends with just because they feel bad for him. Or maybe he snores really loudly and they're like, we're going to take our distance from him. They're over here having bad dreams, apparently. But winter is going fairly smooth so far. I'm very pleased with that. Let's see. I think the fermentation station's going to go down here. Might as well pop that in here while I can. I'll pop it in the corner there, just in case I don't feel like putting a stockpile there for their fermentation goods. Waiting for them to sleep sucks. I'm used to having a night owl, and I'm shocked I have not gotten one night owl yet. Because literally every other gameplay I have had, there's always been at least one night owl and one early bird in my gameplay. And not because I put them there. Like, they came to the village and was like, I don't like to sleep. Perfect. I like to overwork my people. It was a good relationship. Let's see, we got some people in here playing games. Let's take that roof down so I can see what's going on. Busy hacking up a deer, that's good. Still got a little bit of roof to build, some walls to build. But Brosif's like, fermentation station? Yes. Let's get this built first. This is top priority. Brosif needs his booze. So we're going to go ahead and add all this to production. Let's see what they make. Right now, that doesn't look like they have enough resources for like anything. Ooh, we got a merchant. The dealer in luxuries sometimes carries swords from Toledo, all the way from Toledo, Ohio, and Damascus Milanese armor, unusual mechanical parts, esoteric ingredients, and books bound in buttery parchment. Their exclusive and carefully selected items come at a premium. So this is the expensive merchant. This is the merchant that comes that I like to look at everything, but I can't buy a damn thing because it's all too pricey. So we'll see what kind of goods he actually has. Let's see, are there any more goods out here that we can harvest? Might not be because this is the dead of winter now. But sometimes you get lucky and you find a berry bush. Nope. Looks like all of those have been frostbit. Boo. I love how the leaves are on the ground too. Just little details like that I really enjoy about this game. Like visually, the graphics, they're good and they're awful all at the same time. Okay, who's our talker? It was Mark. Go over here, Mark. And barter. All right, let's see. What kind of stuff do you have? Jeez. 548 gold for a blacksmith's forge made out of limestone or clay. Really expensive research table, really expensive cartography table, mechanical components which I can't use. The Oak Brethren wall decoration and Church of Restitution wall decoration, which I'm going to be building those myself here once I learn decorations, so I don't need that. Summer clothes, we just learned how to make clothes, so I don't need to buy any of that. Healing kits could be handy, but those are some expensive healing kits. Holy cow. That's like the price of one goat. They got a hood, a kerchief that's flawless, superior headband, a flawless headscarf, and do I even have anything worthwhile selling that I want to sell? Yeah, I don't want to sell like any of that. So we're gonna let this merchant just kind of hang out and call it good. Someday we'll buy something from him, but that is not today. And are y'all just really excited about a ladder? What the hell are they doing? I just want to see what's up here. What's up here? Oh, I forgot what's up here. Humphrey has been up that ladder like 8 times. So is Dudley. This merchant, his party is just... I imagine this merchant's just like, oh, these idiots that I went on this adventure with. Maybe in their village they don't have ladders. Oh, hey, this is done being built now. Awesome. Let's get some light in here. And let's get another one of these clay braziers. We're going to copy you. We're going to shove one in the corner over here. Or do we want it right here? No, we're going to shove it right there. And we are autosaving again. Oh, these damn little pole rat things. Always eat my meat, and my villagers always leave me outside. That's 9 meat that we could be eating, because our food storage is still really low. Oh, that's right. Who's my tailor? I got a 15. Looks like you are my tailor, Bob. I'm gonna up the priority on that because I need you to make some clothes so people don't freeze to death. Looks like the shelves are practically full. And they are still going to town on that ladder. Oh, they're left. Finally. Wait. The merchant's going this way. The rest of his party is going this way. The merchant's like, get me away from these people. Oh, that's great. I love it. Wait, Mark likes bro stuff because of their taste in furniture. You know, friendships have been built on less. We do not have enough resources for any of that yet. We will eventually. You are busy over here. Tending to your trees, it looks like. Those trees grew really well. Oh, we lost a lot of the shrubs. That's sad. I think he trains them with a flute. That's cute. We have research available. I really do want the decorations, but I could live without them. Because I also really want some clay brick making, which I think I'm going to hold out for that. Because once I can get some clay bricks, then I can start making my walkways. Because I decided those are going to be bricks. Because there's just so much clay here. There's so much clay in this region. Okay, what is everybody working on? Christina's busy harvesting. Or hauling things to the stock. Oh, she's hauling stuff to the stockpile. Walter is busy writing. Roderick is also helping with the stockpile hauling. This is Mark. Draded, you are just planting some trees. You're going to town on them trees. Broseph, you're digging. That's good. We need somebody to mine that crap out. And Bob's making clothes. So our people don't freeze. What's this quality that he's making? Flimsy. Oh, he did make some good ones though. So that's good. Alright, let's check out people's clothes. Who's got the crappiest clothes? Broseph. You can come over here and you're going to put on some clothes, buddy. You get the good stuff. Let's see, what time is it? It is about 1 a.m. here. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? That's another good question. Looks like just about 2 hours. So I think I'm about due for a little break here. Just so I can stretch and, make sure we don't get the good old blood clots. Then I can clean up some of my garbage over here. And yeah, I think I'll come back to this game. Although I am really tempted to open up Farthest Frontier because I haven't played that one in a little bit. That or Timberborn with the beavers. But I'm leaning more towards Farthest Frontier though if I was to change games. Undecided though. Because winter is at least going really good here. Oh, really? He stopped researching? We had one left, dude. Just one left. Look how close he was to finishing it. Oh, bro, you are the worst. This cat's like, I'll just sleep outside. I don't need to be warm. The snow is starting to melt though, so that's good. Wait, did that cat just climb a ladder? I think it just did. Oh, that's great. If you've ever seen a cat climb a ladder in real life, it is absolutely hilarious. Speaking of cats, Yuna. My eldest cat's just sitting there staring at me like, bitch, why aren't you in bed yet? Because it's Saturday night and I ain't going to bed yet. Walter, are you still dealing with bum leg? This is not critical. It's got 43 more hours of a broken leg. All right, we can make our bricks now. We are going to put this... We're going to put our kiln over here for now. And then we are going to make a little stockpile for our clay right behind it. Well, clay and bricks is what's going to go here. So let's see, materials, raw. We want clay. And manufactured, we want clay brick. And then from over here, we're going to remove the clay. That is too much. There we go. So then once we got some clay bricks. Ooh, we're gonna get raided here. This is usually where it goes wrong for me. So the academics gathered like a storm of angry crows, their black gowns flapping comically as they huddled, strategizing. Their great minds were entirely focused on wrecking Keeblandia, except for its books, which they coveted and meant to steal. Basically, they're too lazy to research themselves. We have 2 archers, 2 fierce marauders, and 3 marauders. Alright, guys. They're over there. They're very close, so we need to get in order here. Alright, we're going to draft everybody. First things first. Bob, I want you up here. And Roderick, you are also going to come up here. Broseph, you're going to come out over here. Draded, we're going to put you on the front line. You did so well last time. Mark. Walter, you're still dealing with bum legs, so we're going to put you in the back of everybody. And Christina, we're going to stick you back here too. So let's get everybody out here. To arms! Here we go. Kit Kat, what are you doing? You're gonna fucking die. Okay, they're coming. Broseph, going after that guy. Mark, you're going after Gerard. Bob, you're going to start shooting at that guy. Roderick, you're going to start shooting at that guy. Traded, you're going after Seagull. Go after that archer there, Bob. Christina, you're gonna go up after the other archer. Alright, so Bob Holmes was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows. Broseph took in the most damage from the enemy. And Draded, you blocked the most hits. It should be recorded. Way to go. Now there are still a few people around here. So we got Christina, who's out here hunting after this archer. So she's going to keep going after that guy. But then we have this dude who was dumb enough to wander in here. So we are going to go after him. Let's see. Mark and Draded. You guys are going to go after this guy. And we killed them all. Heck yeah. Whoop whoop, we did it. Alright, so manage. We're going to undraft everybody. How many dead bodies we got? We know we got one in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just gonna make sure those bodies get burnt. And yeah, good. We're just using sticks for that. And we're gonna harvest all of this shit. Harvest all of that. What kind of weapons did we get here? So we got a two-handed mace, a headband, some winter clothes, ooh, some armor, ooh, a nice helm. We got a birdite, some more clothes, a helmet, a little short sword, a bludgeon, a knightly sword. Some more winter clothes, some light armor. Oh, that's like on the verge of being destroyed. A kite shield. And a gambeson, which is on its last leg. Some more winter clothes, a hood, a nice war bow, and some more winter clothes. Alright. Well, we are going to be good on clothing for a bit. Do we have enough armor spots here? So we got room for one there. We got room for one piece of weaponry. So we might need to build something for that. Another weapon rack of sorts. This one will stick on the outside, maybe? Thinking, perhaps? Or I'll stick it over here by the gate, maybe. That might be handy. But it is outside, so that might not do the best. We need our spots over here. You know what, let's just see how it fills up. And we'll go from there. That's a pretty successful little raid there. They're gonna regret coming to Keeblandia. Everybody's busy building, or taking care of their wounds. Christina's gonna start burning bodies, which is hilarious because she's the one that like gets really uppity about the bodies that she sees. Like, I don't want to see a dead body, and then she's the one that always hauls them to the pile anyways. And literally anybody could be doing that. Brosep's tending to everybody's wounds. Or actually, Roderick is. That's nice of him. Did I undraft everybody? I did. Good. Okay. So I think tomorrow, my boyfriend and I are going to try to stream together. Because he's interested in learning how to stream now that I got it kind of figured out. Or like I don't have it like mastered or anything, but at least know how to like make it do. So I'm curious to see what game we end up playing. Probably end up playing some WoW or Baldur's Gate maybe. Baldur's Gate has been a lot of fun though. I make a lot of really bad choices in that game. Okay. Well, I think things are looking good here in Keeblandia. So what we're going to do is we are going to save. Overwrite that save. And we are going to take a little break. And if you stick around,